People pray for a cake, and then they're given the batter, the oil, the icing, the pan, and the oven, and frustrated, they leave the kitchen. Sometimes we have everything needed in front of us, and we just have to put it in the right order and take action. This actually reminds me of an old video I watched probably 20 years ago by a guy named Father Martin. Now, if you have seen Father Martin videos, you already know this is a guy who's very direct and to the point, and he gives a lot of great advice. And he tells the story of this gentleman whose house was flooding. And, he prayed to God and said, hey, Lord, please save me from this flood that's coming. And the water rises and he has to move up to the top floor of his home, right? And so he just keeps praying and saying, Lord, save me from this flood. It's getting worse. And the waters rise again and he ends up on the rooftop. Now he's on the rooftop and a gentleman comes by in a rowboat and he says, get in, you'll drown. Let us take you to safety. And he says, nope, I have an arrangement with God. Little while longer passes and the water comes up and it's proceeding to go above the roof of his house. He's standing on his very top tiptoes and a helicopter comes by and says, hey, get in. We're going to take you to safety. You'll drown if you stay here. And the guy says, no, I have an arrangement with God. Well, big surprise, the guy drowns, dies, gets up to the pearly gates one day and says, God, what happened? I thought we had an arrangement. And God looks at him and he says, well, I sent a rowboat and a helicopter. What more did you want? I think sometimes when we're praying about our dreams and we're talking about the things that we want, sometimes we miss that it's not going to be a giant lightning bolt out of the sky, that maybe those things will be provided to us in other ways. And if we open up our eyes and look for the places that we can take action, well, then we can make all of our dreams come true, and those things are probably already provided to us right now.